certified most accurate four-zone weather with Chief Meteorologist Chris Suchan.
Got out for the run today. It felt a little warm out there. Boy, that sun was blazing, it seems.
Well, yeah, you've got a small window in the morning to take advantage of if you just absolutely have to have that jog in.
Yeah.
And I know you do.
It was at noon, though, is the problem.
This guy's running a marathon every month this year.
Trying to, at least.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Wow. Hey, listen, the drought update today, this is a big one, Jonathan.
Okay.
So this is the way it looked a week ago. I'm going to stay here with you at the desk. Let
Sure.
me roll on this. And you see the change.
Ah,
there was
some
change, yeah. But clearly you see that a chunk of our area is still with extreme to exceptional drought. So we certainly didn't wipe away the drought, and we didn't get a 2-category improvement, but we did see improvement. In fact, chunk of Bexar County now in extreme drought, which obviously is 1 category better than being the exceptional drought. That's still Western Bexar, all of Medina and Uvalde County, a chunk of the hill country. And again, that is the worst category. But there was some improvement. And you see across the state, it's our backyard down to Laredo and then out to the west where we're battling drought conditions. The rest of Texas doing much better. No drought conditions. The aquifer level, I made a couple adjustments here on the chart. This goes back to May 22nd. This was the low point this year at 623. After the 22nd, we picked up over 5.5 inches of rain to round out the month of May. Then we had our, of course, June rain. So you can see we've had, since the 22nd of May, a 17-foot increase in the aquifer level. Still, though, well below where it should be this time of the year in June. And you see we're already starting to see the decreases now back into our area with that slow drop off as the rain sort of has shut off. And here you see our monthly departure, May and June, a couple of really nice months for us here. Very much fingers crossed that July, August, September will be equal to the task. We need that rain. Now, earlier this morning, we had these tiny little showers, quick hitting little showers in our area. So that's how we started off the day. Now we're relegated to a batch that's down south. This is a nice, beautiful area of rain. It's not severe. It's just a matter of how long we get to hold together. See if we can get to Maverick County or a little bit of Zavala County. But around Cotulla to Catarina to Asherton, there's a chance there for some downpours. We look in around Bexar County, and the rain chance here is slight, if at all. You see we have a couple here in Karnes County and DeWitt County, so we'll hold on to that small chance here. Rainfall amounts, not tremendous. Obviously, it's 1/10 of an inch or 1/4 inch if you're lucky, but in some cases just a couple of drops. Here you see in Frio County. Bexar County, we had a couple spots with just a tiny little bit of rain, also into our eastern zone. Just a little bit of rainfall here in spots. So we take you to our Raul B. Rodriguez Law Weather Cam view, where we have a scattering of clouds, temperatures in the seasonably hot low to mid 90s. Your day tomorrow, Friday. We'll look for that temperature of 93, the 20% rain chance into the forecast. By the way, Eric is just rapidly weakening. It's a tropical storm. We're not going to see tremendous impact from it. All we get is just a sea breeze, some heating, and maybe just a little kick of some tropical moisture to give us an isolated rain chance. And here you see on Saturday, I've got an isolated 20% chance of a passing shower or thunderstorm. And so as we look at the rainfall over the next 3 days, this is through tomorrow, this is through Saturday, and then this is through Sunday. And you see there's very much weather lottery here. Many do not see good quality rain. Some of you, though, could maybe get a 1/4 inch of rainfall. So our 7-day forecast here, as we wrap this up for you, you'll see, again, the temperatures, typically hot weather. Normal high is 93. That's exactly where we are. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 95. We'll keep it in the 90s next week. 20 to a 30% rain chance next Wednesday. Out west, it is the 90s through the weekend. Also a little windy at times. Hill country, 91 tomorrow, 88 to 91 over your weekend. That's the first weekend of summer, by the way. And here's our eastern zone extended forecast. Guys, over to you.
Okay, Zach is in.